A man gets into a fight with a penguin in order to save the vice president and to keep an igloo from blowing up. This is a spoiler to a 1995 movie.
I'm sorry, what? Those are words I never thought I'd hear together. But okay.
Man gets into a fight with a penguin in order to save the vice president and stop an igloo from blowing up.
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't even have a guess.
What if it was a place that is known as an igloo? Known as the igloo.
What if it was? I don't care.
you know, Connor, if it was, that'd be fucking incredible. But that doesn't help us at all.
What if the penguin wasn't a real penguin?
It sounds like your spoiler is just bullshit.
Yeah,
But a man dressed as a penguin is paid to be at an igloo dressed as a penguin.
What is this, like a fucking Batman movie?
You know what? That sounds really fucking cool, Kondo, but that doesn't help me at all.
What if it had Jean-Claude Van Damme?
What if it did?
That'd be awesome. Then I might want to see this movie.
I don't. This movie sounds fucking dumb.
What if
this movie sounds fucking brain dead.
What? What if it was filmed at a Pittsburgh Penguins and Chicago Blackhawks game at Penguins Arena?
That'd be really fucking cool. Still doesn't help me figure it out.
The movie is Sudden Death.
Never heard of it. Never gonna watch it.
Yep. They make the arena just open up because that's a thing that the Ice Rink does in Pittsburgh.
I heard Jean-Claude Van Damme in hockey, and I'm not interested anymore.
Literally, Jean-Claude Van Damme gets into a fight with the mascot.
You know who I'm gonna get in a fight with? A co-host of the What the Condor podcast.
Listen, I thought I would do something.
This is not getting any better.
No, you're not helping your case.
Try to do something that was filmed in Pittsburgh because we got Mike Miller from Pittsburgh who we're reviewing later on this podcast.
Could you do a movie that like somebody in the general population has heard of, maybe?
No.
Thanks. How's your day going, boys? How are we doing today?
That was good until Condor started spewing retard for 5 minutes.
I had a pretty good day until Condor just pissed me off right there.
I thought this was a more popular movie than...
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Sudden Death. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm doing the Rotten Tomatoes. Because
it's got a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. A sports action thriller film? This sounds horrible.
Sports action thriller.
This sounds awful. I have never heard of this.
You know what? I will watch it.
Oh my god, this is the worst theater poster I have ever seen. This is so bad.
God. I will watch it. If it's a fucking action thriller, then I better see a fucking kung fu scene with two guys in full skate gear.
You can't even watch it anywhere. You can't even watch it anywhere.
Knife shoes flying around.
You have to like pay $4 to rent it to watch it. You can't watch it on any streaming service.
I might do that.
I mean, I'll post the clip of the mascot fight because...
No, fuck your mascot fight. I want to see a kung fu fight with fucking knife shoes flying around.
I mean, yeah, if you don't get that, your movie's mid.
Facts.
Anyways, my day was pretty decent. I was busy as shit today.
I was up early, dude. I'm fucking tired. I had to go into work at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
9 a.m., bro.
What about the poom?
That shit was. I mean, dude, I had to work till the poom. I got to go home in the middle of the poom.
What are we doing here?
This, dude, this is a think tank, but all the researchers have abandoned it, so it's just become a breeding ground for stupid. That's where the three of us came from.
Came from an alligator.
We are the mitochondria who are the powerhouse of the cell. Photosynthesis.
Lil B was asked on Twitter, what's the powerhouse of the cell? And he said, what is it? I think it's the nucleus. So the nucleus is officially the powerhouse of the cell because the base god said so.
But the school's drilled into my brain.
Who are you going to listen to? Who are you going to listen to? School or the base god, Lil B?
I think the most important thing...
You're right. It is now the nucleus.
Thank you, base god. TYBG, TYBG.
I think the most important thing posted on Twitter this week is
just
the meme of the week.
Cult.
The most important thing on Twitter this week was that my What the Condor podcast hoodie came in.
Yes,
and I'm wearing it in the studio right now.
It's fine as fuck.
I gotta put in my order for mine and my ladies. I got the lady ripping What the Condor merch, boys.
Let's go.
So I have the meme of the week pulled up where this man apparently takes a huge ass fall because somebody stole his chair.
Someone might accidentally be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I want to ask this question on podcast, but Twitter is like, what's happening? Oh, there's a football game. Kanye did something. Japan is doing some shit. And then there's a hashtag that is apparently ending, and I'm concerned.
Oh god, what's the hashtag?
I don't want to click it, but I want to click it.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag pedo Hitler.
What the fuck? Click on it.
Don't click on it.
Click on it right now.
Don't click on it.
Send it down the rabbit hole.
I am in the What the Condor account, so okay.
Oh god, no!
Don't click on it.
It's kind of too late.
And just like that,
I mean,
the Russian hackers know what the
I know what it is, but
what is it?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, that's if it's that, then no.
Yeah,
but I will
say
that.
Is it that fucking bad?
No, it's just something that we don't talk about on here.
Okay.
It looks like stuff, but
it looks like stuff.
But I like how the first two results are hashtag whatever, and then the third post is Pittsburgh Pirates come watch the Hall of Fame game. I don't think that's where you want your maybe it is where you want your advertisements to go.
Maybe you do. Get yourself a What the Condor hoodie, drink some water, go outside, and do some other stuff. Listen to Mac Miller. That's one thing you gotta do. Listen to Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So.
And I got it right this time. I listened to Mac Miller.
Good.
Yeah, he wasn't listening to Mac Miller this time.
We picked the meme. We picked the meme of the week.
Although he might be listening to the wrong album.
I listened to Circles, then I listened to Squares. Then I listened to Adults.
I mean, as long as you got there. Doesn't matter what else you listen to, as long as you got to what we're doing.
Do we know what we're doing?
We even know what we're doing?
I thought we were picking the meme of the week.
Yeah, we were doing that at some point.
And then got confused by other things.
Which the meme of the week is a funny video of a guy at the cookout getting his chair pulled from under him and kicking his leg out and just taking the whole table with him as he fell. And then I'm pretty sure there was like some really funny laughter afterwards.
And the poor man just eats all the shit. And the guy that pulled his chair doesn't even fucking like acknowledge that he made some guy eat shit. He's just carrying on his conversation, even though the guy he's talking to reacted to the shit he caused. He's just, nope, I'm having my conversation. I'm not going to look slightly to the left.
I mean, that's what cool guys do. They don't look at explosions, and they don't look at the pranks they pull.
They don't look at chairs or tables being flipped.
I'm gonna flip you into a chair.
Please
That'd
do.
actually be pretty cool. Stick the landing.
I hope it
Out of
hurts.
10. What would you wish that was part of me?
I'm gonna put you through a table, like in WWE.
Vince McMahon or Triple H, whoever we need to reach out to. We have questions.
Yeah, it's not Vince anymore, because Vince is a piece of shit.
Is he?
Hunter, reach out to the What the Condor
We had this
podcast.
conversation at one point.
Come onto the podcast. We have questions.
We want to be guest stars on your show.
Bro, could you imagine us on WWE?
Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
That
I would
be
like to get my ass
hilarious.
kicked.
Yeah, I was about to
Dude,
say,
I
they
don't
just
even
kick
get-
your ass.
I was like, I don't even care, man. Just being there, as long as we get a match with the three of us, where me and Aaron can just beat the shit out of you, Condor.
Nah,
Then I'm happy.
you know what we need?
What do we
We
need?
need to go onto WWE and challenge the Bloodline.
Oh, and badly.
You know what else? You know what else we need to do? We need to be in the Royal Rumble.
Oh God. Now
Just
Condor
random
wins
lo-
the Royal
random-
Rumble, goes to WrestleMania.
Oh my god. Condor somehow becomes the new fucking world heavyweight champion.
Are you kidding me? I'd be the third one in the Rumble, and I'd just look at the guy. It's like, I'll throw myself over the top rope. Thank you.
Condor would start walking out. He'd
Condor
get
would
to
just
the
be
ringside,
like-
he'd look up and you just see just two giants, just like, yeah, you know what? No, and just turn around and walk away.
Yeah, the first two would be Kane and Taker, and then Condor would come in.
Condor starts walking out. They both just stop and look at him. He's just, no.
I'll see myself out.
Condor would just be the new Santino Marella.
He really would.
I mean, I'm all for getting paid to get my ass kicked.
Look, man, if
I-
Bad Bunny can go on WWE and Logan Paul can go on WWE, the What the Condor podcast can go on WWE.
Fuck yeah. Well,
all I'm
hey,
saying.
like you said, Aaron, we'll get like, you know, a months long contract or something, and we'll be a short rivalry with the Bloodline, and we'll see where that
And
goes.
then once Roman and the Usos beat the shit out of us,
Exactly.
we'll just leave.
Can I get disqualified?
No.
Please don't.
I will say, if that's the case, I have one goal. I don't care if we lose the match and lose the rivalry. I have one goal. I want to Superman punch Roman Reigns in the face.
Roman Reigns, come on the What the Condor podcast. We have fists.
We have
We have
fists,
fists.
and he has two giant fists, and we'll gladly introduce him to all three of us.
He'll introduce one to all three of us at the same time.
Probably. He'd beat the shit out of all of us.
It would be like in the fucking cartoons where one guy gets punched and he like gets punched already goes into the next guy, the other guy gets punched, then goes into the other guy and gets punched.
That he's just gonna beat the shit out of you two with me.
Okay,
That would be fucking terrifying.
so
Fucking Condor flying around at us. Jesus.
let's be realistic here for a second.
Okay.
Do you think that there's anybody in the history of WWE, excluding Hornswoggle, that you could take in a fight
No.
or a match?
like legitimately taken like beat?
Yes.
Fuck no.
I don't know. I think I could beat someone like Santino Marella.
Listen, man. I'm giving Jake the Snake Roberts a run for his money. I feel like I could beat his ass.
You think so?
I don't know what it is about Jake the Snake, but I feel maybe it's like his Ron Jeremy build, but I feel like I could take him.
Dude, you know who I want to fight and might be able to beat? The Miz. I want to fight The Miz.
You want to fight the Miz?
I want to
Nah.
fight The Miz.
I think the Miz would kick all of our asses.
I don't know. I mean, hey, I'd try. If I'm lucky, I can win by tap out in like 30 seconds. If
you're not
not,
lucky.
then yeah. If not, then I'm fucked. But I don't know. Like I said, like Santino Marella, think I could beat him.
Santino. I was thinking about excluding him too with Hornswoggle, but
I mean, to
don't
be
know.
fair, it would be fair. I mean, he is something else.
He is.
Never took him seriously whenever I saw him.
What about Santina? Would you hit a woman to beat Santina's ass?
I mean, if she hits me first, she's catching these hands. I am all about equality. You hit me, I'm hitting you back. That is real equality.
You know what else should be? You know what should be considered equality?
What?
If another man gets to win $1 million from a $13 bet, I should too.
Agreed.
Yeah, this was some bull shit that happened this week in the world of sports betting.
It sounds like total bullshit.
So, unfortunately, we're going to get to talk about NASCAR for the second time this season. Normally, we do one motorsport per year.
Is that a rule?
It's an unwritten rule. It's out to Axel Verstappen.
Verstappen.
Axel is my guy. We have to talk about Axel Verstappen at all
But
times.
he is not involved in this one, unfortunately.
Oh, well then what the fuck do I care?
Because
I'm out of here. I'm getting a sandwich.
I'm going to Cockatoos until this is
apparently, and bet $13.49 on four things happened. A 4-leg parlay. The odds were plus 7,408,700.
disgusting.
A lot.
That is money.
That is some serious money.
That is money.
It came out to like $999,000. I'm like, all because
Jesus.
everybody crashed when it started raining. NASCAR doesn't do good in the rain, apparently.
Nope.
Like,
Who would have thought that? Fast cars and slick roads do not go together.
Man just made a casual fucking $1 million. It's nuts.
Fucking casual
you-
though.
trying to pull up the exact play so I can get the pluses on each individual bet.
Like, what do you even do in that situation where you win a casual mill? Like, I don't
Dude, I
even
don't
think
fucking know.
I don't even think I could get a football or basketball parlay that would hit anywhere near that.
He had 2 parts of the parlay that were at plus 2,000.
Yeah, I don't know how this checks out to $1 million or 7 million. This is like this 4-leg parlay is like 2,000, 4,000, 550 or whatever. 2,000, 4,000.
And then, yeah, one for 1,500 and one for 950. Pluses.
It's literally plus 6450. Those. How did it get to 7 million?
How did it get, like, it's just the odds of all 4 happening? Like,
I guess that makes sense.
like,
And even if he this is the crazy part. I'm looking at the DM that he sent to somebody apparently. This was from a free bet. He didn't spend any money and he won $1 million.
like, how, like, where do you go from there? Like, I know that's what you guys were saying, but I don't. Like, my brain cannot wrap my head around. Oh, I just spent nothing to get $1 million. Obviously, now everybody knows, but like,
Dude, I have no fucking idea.
do you tell-
Real quick, like, what do you do after that? I know you mentioned that. And like, for real, like, what do you do? Do you just casually go home and act like nothing happened?
No. No, there's no way.
Yeah,
You have to go out and you have to go out and celebrate something. I feel like we've had this discussion before, though, what I'm
Like,
about to
if-
ask. But if you just were randomly given $1 million, do you quit your job?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think that I would keep the job and
Yeah, because I agree. I would not quit my job over $1 million.
it gives me the power to be like, I don't necessarily need this, but
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't retire
no.
over $1 million.
But at least working in customer service, customer talks back to it. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I got a cool
can-
mill
I can-
chilling at home. I have leverage here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd want to quit my job. I really would, but I don't know. I mean, sadly, $1 million is not what it used to be.
It's not. Did we have this discussion on the podcast before?
We probably have.
But yeah, a mill is not.
I feel like we've had deep conversations like this before.
A mill is not like $1 million is not like comfortable for the rest of your life money.
What about 5 mil?
No.
Mm,
If I receive $5 million today at 24, I'm not set for life. $5 million later in life is set, but I think at my age, I don't think that's set.
I don't know. I think, I mean, if I were to not take into consideration, like my kids' financial future,
Mm-hmm.
I think I could live comfortably on 5 mil.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely not generational wealth, but it might be comfortable for like one.
For a lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, I could definitely live comfortably. I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not going to go out and, buy $1 million car and $1 million house.
I wouldn't
Why
even.
not?
I wouldn't even want that if I had generational wealth. I don't think. Maybe
I don't
maybe
think
a
I do.
nice car, but I don't know about a house. I don't feel like I need to go too crazy on a house.
I mean, I'll deck out my man cave, you best believe that. But, I mean, as far as the house itself, no. I mean, give me
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like I would
Yeah.
want my house
You-
to be cool. Excuse me. I want my house to be cool, but I don't think I would get like what Drake has in Toronto, like a big ass mansion like that, like the biggest mansion in Canada. I wouldn't want that.
So, I did some looking up. A bet of similar nature is the Dallas Cowboys to win the Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
Toronto Blue Jays to win the World Series, the Edmonton Oilers to win the Stanley Cup, and the Golden State Warriors to win the NBA championship.
Okay, so
Is a little bit less. Yes.
2.5 of those things could happen. I don't know
2.5?
anything about hockey. The Cowboys are either going to be really bad or they're going to be pretty good. So I could see them either being completely shit or winning the Super Bowl, like no in between, no middle ground. And I don't know enough about hockey to say.
Edmonton's, like, they've been struggling, but they have good players.
Do they have a chance to win the championship this year?
I mean, every year you have Connor McDavid on your team, you have a chance, but
I can see the Warriors repeating, and the Blue Jays have a lot of good guys. And, I mean, you have Vlad Jr.
I'm putting a 10-cent bet on this.
10 cents?
I mean,
What would
It's
that
not-
net you if it hits?
it's not quite the 7 million. I could only get up to almost 6 million, or like plus 6 million. So a 10-cent bet would get me $5,913.
What would,
Damn.
what would a $5 bet get you?
Find out. 495,000.
$400,000?
Yeah, 300,000 pretty much.
Oh, 300,000. Oh, okay.
It was like 296 or
Oh.
something.
Okay.
All right, Condor. $20 bet.
Oh, that might get you like even around where that guy won because he only bet 1350.
Yeah.
I think so.
Odds are slightly lower.
Does $20 get you into the millions?
Yes.
But you also, they don't. No, there's no way.
There's no way.
They don't tax that type of stuff like they do the lottery, do they? If it's that much money.
I honestly don't know.
I have no fucking idea.
I would think they have to. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking that they would
do
have to
something.
if it's that much money, they have to tax it somehow.
Yeah.
But maybe they don't.
I mean, hey, if they don't, and I bet $20 and walk out with a cool mill, I'll be happy.
I mean, you would have to become like the
Okay,
world's
so-
biggest Dallas Cowboys fan, which
so
is a whole nother world of pain.
it will not let.
I'll stick with the pain that is the Indianapolis Colts. Thank you.
At least we have
Well, not-
Jonathan Taylor.
True.
Will not let me do $20.
Why not?
Don't think they'll pay out over $1 million.
Oh, what a bunch of bitches.
Wow.
Which might actually be why the guy did a free bet of that exact amount.
That could be.
Oh.
Maybe he knew.
What's like the closest you could get to?
That's what
million.
I'm doing now.
Just going down from 1999.
I'm at $16 and 80 cents, 85, 87.
This is just devolved into let's see what kind of
Yes.
what kind of bet money we can make.
Let's see how much money we can lose on something that's not going to happen.
Okay, so we could bet $16.91 to win $999,972.
Damn. 999,972.
Hang on, what is it?
999,972.
How much do I have to bet?
$16.91.
1691. Fucking Christ. 1691 divided by 3. That's about 564 between 3 people.
We gonna place a bet, boys?
We could go all in on this and just pray that the Blue Jays and the Cowboys.
So then here's the real question: divide 999,972 by 3.
And 330. Like 333.
Yeah, we would each get
Well,
about
I know that I'm more concerned about like how the 72 gets divided.
$333,324.
$24.
I
If
mean,
I had
If we're
yeah,
dividing
I
it
would
exact.
I would gladly take that.
if I had any money in my FanDuel account, I would put a bet down on that.
Hey, we still have some time to discuss that. We don't need to do anything irrational live on the pod. Condor,
But isn't that always the most fun?
it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Great times are had.
Great times are had on the pod, but this is money.
Yeah.
We're talking about some serious cheddar. Like,
I mean, we're
not
talking
set
about
for life money, but I mean,
we're talking $5 to win 300,000 between the 3 of us.
I mean that's. You know what? I'm no mathematician.
But that seems pretty
That sounds like a really good fucking investment opportunity right there.
That seems like some.
560 for a chance to win 330. That sounds like one of those scams you'd see on like the back of a cereal box.
Isn't that just the lottery? It's like it's $5 to play, but you can win a couple million.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't sports betting like just the lottery, but with sports? So it's cooler.
Isn't the draft just a lottery? Draft lottery?
Well, for basketball at least.
Mm.
I don't know if hockey has a draft lottery.
Yeah.
Are those the only 2 sports then? Because I think football and baseball just go off of who has the worst record.
I
Really?
think so.
Yeah,
What?
there's no draft.
I know
there's,
football. I know football.
I was about to
does.
say, there's definitely not a draft lottery for football.
Oh no! It literally just goes by. If you sucked the most, you get the first pick, and then it
It
goes from there.
Second
Yeah.
worst team gets second pick. Third worst team gets third pick.
Yeah, quite literally. If you win the Super Bowl, you're kind of fucked in next year's
yeah,
draft.
in terms of the draft. Yeah.
That's, I mean, obviously only the. I mean, if you fucking won the Super Bowl, you got a good
You've
fucking
got good
team.
players. Yeah.
You got good players, and you're going off that momentum. You're probably gonna have another good season.
And honestly, with how many different positions there are in football, the 30th pick is still really good. The whole first round is
It really
good.
is.
There's what, 22 different positions in football? So in theory, the first 22 picks you could get the best player at each position.
Yeah. You're essentially guaranteed to get the best one best player from each position. After that, you're kind of SOL.
Yeah, after that, you revolve into the second best and third, whatever. It goes from there.
So, something else I wanted to do today is I made a special quiz for us on the podcast today.
Ugh, quizzes.
I didn't bring a notebook or a pencil.
It's about video games.
Okay, you have my attention.
A video game series. All of us have played.
Make up your mind. Is it a video game or a video game series?
It's a quiz about a franchise of video games.
Specific part of the franchise of video games.
Okay.
What is it?
This is the Call of Duty Zombies quiz.
Ooh. Okay. First you had my attention, now you have my erection.
Man,
You
the
just
first time,
you
but okay.
just still have my attention, and I'm chilling over here.
So we got 15 questions and 5 I call them bonus questions.
So 20 questions.
You're a bonus
Well,
question.
it's like a bonus round of questions. Our first question is, what was the first Zombies map to have a Pack-a-Punch?
So do you want us to just both think about it if we have to, and then we both reveal our answer?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have my answer.
I think I have my answer too. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I think I have my answer.
Then they go first.
Was it Doris?
Aaron?
It's Doris.
Yep. It was the Doris.
So I'm gonna say I don't think Shino Numa had one. I know for a fact Varuk didn't have one. And obviously the OG one didn't have shit.
Nocturne Totem.
Nocturne Toten.
Underrated Zombies map, Nocturne Toten, by the way.
It really is. I really appreciated the remake where it actually gave it perks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Made it a bit funner. I mean, the map itself will still get boring after about 25, 30 rounds.
Yeah, I think that's
But
it,
granted,
Zombies
that's-
map.
I was about to say, wait, but I mean, yeah, that is most.
That's most, unless you're going for like an Easter egg or some shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that really sucks, you need a full squad. I can never get a full squad.
Oh. We have,
If there is a fourth that wants to try for the buried Easter egg, because I've actually still never done the buried Easter egg.
I haven't
Same.
done the buried. Dude, what pisses me off, I was really close to the Origins one, but then I found out you need a full party.
Oh, I don't even have Origins, so
Origins is hands down my favorite Zombies map of all time.
mine is definitely it's either buried or Kino from Black Ops 1.
I got either Doris or honestly, probably Buried. I'm enjoying Buried when we play.
Buried is lit.
Buried is fun.
All right,
So-
we're each at 100% right now.
Yes.
Question number 2. In playing solo, what does Quick Revive do?
It revives you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You go down, you get the upgraded pistols, and then you get back up.
Yep.
Then you gotta go buy it again. But you can
Yeah,
only
'cause-
buy it 3 times.
Yep.
It's
Sad,
usually like 500 instead of the
15.
yeah. Okay. Question 3. Got what were the names of the crawling zombies introduced in Black Ops? Not the crawlers, the special crawling zombies.
Nova 6.
Yeah, that's all I have is the Nova 6 crawlers.
I mean, that's what I was looking for. So,
Booyah.
And they were
Those are good
introduced
answers.
in Kino der Toten.
right. Okay, this could stump some people, but I feel like we've all played World at War, right? Obviously, we've talked about it.
No, I've never played World at War. What's that?
What is World of
Well, then,
What ray gun
Remember-
Easter egg? What?
we talked about Nocturne Toten. What weapon was in the cabinet? Nocturne Toten.
Oh, fuck.
Scope Springfield?
I think it's a scoped car, isn't it?
It's a scoped car.
Damn.
Ah!
Okay.
You could go downstairs and get one without a scope for 200, or you could go upstairs and get one with a scope for 15.
And I will take neither of them.
Adding a scope to a trash gun
To,
is...
to be fair, I mean, I'll dick around with the scope for like the first 5 or 6 rounds, and then I'm done.
Yeah. The worst idea is buying the stairs on Knocked.
Hands down.
Next.
Hands down.
It's the worst idea. Just stay
Right.
in those two. Have 2 people in the OG room, 2 people in the
People
box
in the
room.
box room, and you're set.
You're set. You don't have to buy upstairs. There's nothing up there for you.
There's really not.
Question number
Aaron's winning.
5 is... What animal replaced the bobs?
Bobs?
Who replaced the bobs? What animal replaced the dogs? The Ascension map.
Oh, I think I know.
Ascension? Oh wait, that was
It's
it's monkeys.
yeah, it's monkeys. And they steal the perks.
It is monkeys, and they steal the perks. Like, why did we have those assholes?
I
Assholes.
know. I never
to be
even-
fair, it did make it, you know, harder.
Challenge.
It gave you more of a challenge.
I never even bought Ascension or played it. Actually, maybe
I
I
did. I
play it.
enjoyed it.
I think I might have played it, but that still pissed me off.
That was one of the main maps I played on a mobile version. Was Ascension.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play zombies on the go. I'll play something. Now,
Sure.
I expect. I want both of you to get this, but I know, and we'll get this right.
Oh.
I expect you to get to it, anyway, but
I feel pressure now.
that's-
I'm gonna fail.
okay. Who was the man with the spotlight? Call of the Dead.
Oh,
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
George
Really?
Romero.
George Romero, motherfucker.
Come on. George Romero.
Underrated map, bro.
Shout out to Call of the Dead. Fucking underrated.
Dude,
It's
I
fun.
don't mind playing that map.
I actually recently found out a fucking little glitchy Easter egg. Apparently, if you knife an electrocuted zombie that was electrocuted by his hammer
Oh, I know. What
while
you're
there's an insta kill, it fucking like completely disables his electricity
I saw that.
Completely? Like for the rest
Completely.
of the game?
for the rest of the game.
Wow.
All you have to do, get an insta kill, let him slam his, his little light down, electrocute a zombie, and then knife that zombie with insta-kill. And apparently,
he can't do
his,
shit for the rest of the game.
Pretty much, I mean, unless he traps you in a corner, because, his little, light still works as a hammer. It's just that there's no more AoE electricity. So, if he traps you in a corner, he'll still beat the fuck out of you with that fucking light, but you don't gotta worry about his.
The only thing that's kind of annoying is that you can't just kill him.
No.
Hey,
How many bullets you get? No.
I mean, I was gonna say,
there's that stupid little thing where, he dies for a round and comes back.
Like, it should have taken, a fuck ton, but you should have been able to
not as much as it, fucking did just to knock the motherfucker. Unless you got one of the special, map weapons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was fun, but that shit was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Uh-huh.
And this is your chance to come back.
Okay.
This is about Origins.
Now I feel fucking pressured. Now I'm gonna fuck this up.
No, you're not gonna get this wrong.
I'm getting this wrong for sure.
Chance, but I have confidence. What is the name of the special enemy in Origins?
See, I'm gonna get this. Is it it's the big mech robot, right?
Yes,
that's what we're talking about.
I don't know his name. The Iron Giant.
I remember calling him the Panzer, but I don't remember if that was his full name or not. It's it was some German shit. Panzer Warrior or some bullshit. I'm just gonna go with Panzer. That's all I got. That's what I called him.
Panzer is what I was looking for. Panzer. Motherfucker.
I had zero chance of getting that. I never played Origins. I never watched anything involving Origins. I don't even know what Origins looks like. I have never seen that map.
It's a giant World War I trench system with a big no man's land. It's really cool, actually. I would recommend it.
It's been 10 years, and I didn't know what Origins even looked like. I had no chance of getting that.
So, next question.
So we're back to
didn't specify a map on this one. But, are you still playing hide and seek?
You play hide and seek.
How do you start playing hide and seek?
Oh, how do you start?
Start?
Oh.
I know the answer to this because I made a fucking video about it 12 years ago.
Yeah, don't you have to shoot a teddy bear with a upgraded sniper on Darius?
Is that your answer?
It's something like that. Wait, no. That's one of them.
With an upgraded weapon, you have to shoot a fucking fuse box that's off the map.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot it, and then you see all the fucking...
and then the thing spins, and they go
all
into
the
their
power
spots.
Up,
yeah.
And then you hear the fucking little "Let's play hide and seek."
Yep.
Yeah. I want to know who's the first motherfucker to figure that out.
I don't know.
You see this button on the way far outside the map? What if we shoot it? Nothing happens. What if we upgrade our guns and then shoot it? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
How did any of that shit?
I mean, dude, how do any of
that shit?
How do any of those Easter eggs fucking get found in the first place?
How does
Okay.
Unless game devs actually leak out the shit, then how does someone actually get the time
that
or
might
the
just
fucking
be
patience?
It, that the devs leak out hints or something this is what you should be doing.
It's gotta be.
Because I wasn't around. when World at War came out.
When World War.
Yeah, I almost said
that's
World War
also
II
accurate.
because
That's
you know
the
they
game.
have that game,
Yeah.
but I wasn't around when that was the newest Call of Duty, so I don't know.
Okay, both of you should be fine on this one. What Coca-Cola was added in the map Buried?
Oh, I don't know the
It's the
name
stank.
of it. It's the
I was
stank.
like, it's the stank. I don't know what the hell
It's
the
like
fucking name of it.
scavenger
Scavenger.
something, but it's the stank.
I think it's just called Scavenger, but we just call it Stank. Because it's the stank.
I'm gonna give that to both of you.
I was about to say
It's
the stank needs to be an acceptable answer.
the stank is an acceptable answer.
What was the actual answer?
Scavenger.
Say,
Is it
hey,
actually just called scavenger?
Yeah.
And
Because it does. It lets you scavenge off the ground. That's why it's got
looking for the name
I'm
of
pretty
it.
sure it's got a picture of a fucking vulture on it
Yeah,
to
it
really
does.
drive the point home.
It does.
Okay, then the next question has 3 things that I need
Oh,
about the map Transit.
fuck.
It's called Vulture Aid.
Vulture. Fuck.
Vulture.
I was just looking for the.
All right. Well,
So-
this is transit.
Yes.
Okay.
What 3 items you need to turn on the power?
Okay. Oh shit. So you need the cover, the handle, and the zombie hand.
Yep, that's exactly what you need.
That's exactly what you need.
Cover, handle, hand.
Gotta remember the hand.
The hand is always one of the hardest ones to find, unless you just stumble upon it. If it's
Mhm.
like the one piece you're missing, then it is fucking damn. God damn it!
The One Piece is real.
Don't make me bring up my fucking One Piece rant.
The One Piece is real.
I'm gonna attain the One Piece just so I can go punch Nami in the fucking face. Hate that bitch so much.
Hey, this one's towards you. Aaron might know it, but this is.
Is it another Origins one?
No.
Oh.
This blows. What was added to Black Ops 3 Zombies as an additional benefit to the players?
Bubblegum?
Yeah, it's just the bubble gum that you can buy.
That's exactly what it is. It bubblegum because. You know, it gotta switch up every now and then. Middle of a zombie fight, get some gum. It does stuff.
I mean, hey, some of those were actually pretty fucking useful.
I don't
Then they
know
weren't.
enough to have an opinion on that. I mostly played multiplayer on Black Ops 3.
That's fair.
Okay, next question. What was the name of the game mode that let players be a zombie?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I mean, I know it was in like Dead Ops Arcade or something. I think, is it just Undead?
No,
Do you have a guess?
it's called Turned.
It is called Turn.
Oh, from Black Ops 2.
I had to think about that so fucking hard. I wanted to just call it Infected, but I'm like, I know that's
Bro,
not.
I
the
literally
fucking
forgot
name.
that garbage ass game mode existed.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a good game mode, but
Oh,
it
it's
was a game
so
mode.
bad. Oh, I'm sad now.
Sad that
You
exists.
did, Aaron. Or Condor. You made Aaron sad.
I hate this quiz. I don't want to play anymore.
Oh, maybe I can help you.
No, you
No,
made it bad.
Okay. Next question is: I need a hand. This weapon allows you to revive friends from afar. Bonus points if you can give me the actual name.
Is it the upgraded ballistic knife?
That was that one with the fucking name, but it's the upgraded ballistic knife.
Any guesses on the name?
No.
Guardian Angel.
No, it's the Kraus Refibrillator.
That was a mouthful, wasn't it?
It was.
That's fucking stupid.
That was really fucking stupid.
Got 2 more questions before we get into the speed round.
Your speed round.
Okay. Map for Rukt. The first DLC map in Call of Duty Zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What 3 things were added in this map? The first one.
3 things?
There were 3 things added.
Perks?
Yep. It was perks, power,
Oh yeah, power.
and
Dogs? No. I don't know the third one.
Any have a guess of the third one?
I'm thinking perks, power. Was it traps?
Those traps.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
They put in some electrical traps, power.
I don't know why I thought those were in Knockdown Toten.
Hey, to be fair, they might have been upstairs. We never went up there. We
You
were
don't know.
smart.
I don't know. There's actually a whole third level that you've never explored.
There's actually a basement. All that stuff we just listed is actually down there. We just didn't explore hard enough.
Good.
This one I
Good.
feel like both of you should get right.
So we're both getting it wrong. Got it.
Oh, you're getting it right.
That's what I'm figuring from this. Is that the more we go on, the more I get fucking demolished.
Oh. Last regular question is, Matt, Mob of the Dead takes place in what real world location?
Not getting this one.
Really?
Never played Mob of the Dead.
Oh, damn.
I don't
It's
even remember what
Alcatraz.
game it's from.
Black Ops 2.
Oh, that is Alcatraz, the prison, and then you do the Easter egg where you get the plane.
Yeah.
And then you go to the bridge.
I never played it.
It's apparently the people who made the plane on top of Alcatraz is based off a true story.
Yeah, it is. Did you not know that?
I wasn't sure if you guys knew that.
Black
I did.
Ops 2.
Dude, I'm a fucking zombies nerd. What the fuck do you expect?
Black Ops 2 is the greatest Call of Duty of all time, and I only bought 1 DLC for it. And it's buried.
Live?
Missing out, man. I personally think you're missing out. Origins is great. Fuck, Mob of the Dead's fucking awesome. Fucking The Warden.
The most DLC I ever bought was for Modern Warfare 3. I bought like 3 of them.
Dude, fucking back in the day, I would buy all the DLCs for all the Call of Duties.
I wouldn't buy shit.
The only ones
I'd buy
would,
the
like,
base
only ones
game. It's like, you're lucky you got this.
the only extras I wouldn't buy were like all the cosmetics. I'd pick 2 or 3 that I liked, and the rest of them could just fuck off. And then
Okay.
newer games came around where they were like, "Hey, we got a bunch of new stuff." And I'm just like, "Fuck." Now I want to
So,
spend more money.
Where does the score sit right now? How much am I losing by? 10, 15,
I
30?
think you're only losing by 3. It's impressive to be losing by 30 in a 20 question quiz.
I would find
Say
a way
that.
to do it.
So we have final 5 questions. These are all names of upgraded weapons.
Oh,
fuck.
0 for 5. I'm not even gonna try. I lost.
Wait, I'm probably not gonna get any of them either. Well, I might get a few. Depending on what weapons
And
he's
I
got.
expect you to get at least 3.
Well, I'm getting 0.
Okay. We got the first one is the Barracuda FUA-11, also known as FU-All.
Wait,
gun
I
is
hate to
that?
say it. I think I actually know this one.
I don't.
That's the MG42.
That is the MG42.
Down by 4
Second
now.
one. And you go first on this one. It's the Epic Win.
Don't know it.
And do you know what the Epic Win is?
It's the FAL.
It's the FAL.
And with that, I have officially lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Condor just
End it.
Let's
end it.
quit. Let's quit.
Just end it. I don't want to do this anymore. I lost.
I'm hitting these last 3. We got Mustang and Sally.
Upgraded pistol.
Nate got that one. Down by 6.
The first.
First?
First.
I don't know that one.
I can't say.
Fuck no.
It's the LSAT.
Don't. Whatever. I don't care. I
And
don't
yeah,
care.
It's last first, yeah.
Yeah. And then I just take this one. It's the lamination.
Lamination.
If you get this wrong, I'm disappointed in you.
Dude, how dare you test me? That's my Galil.
I damn well knows.
And I lost by 9. Wow, that was so much fun. I love losing.
I mean, I've been a loser my entire life. I've just come to accept the fact.
Well,
Damn.
that sucked.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was until like a quarter of the way through. Then I just kept getting fucking dominated.
You were hanging with me for a while.
And then I wanted to hang myself like 3 questions in.
Damn.
You know, I don't. You know, I don't.
I don't
Do I
know why the fuck Jay-Z dropped an audiobook today or yesterday.
I'm not. What else is he supposed to do?
Fucking dropped it. He dropped an audiobook? What the fuck?
It's listed as an audiobook on the mobile Spotify, but on computer it's listed as an album. But it's literally, so recently Jay-Z had a feature on the new DJ Khaled album. The album sucks. This song mostly sucks, but Jay-Z was good.
Okay.
And Lil Wayne was also good, but everything else was bad. And Jay-Z had like a fucking 5-minute verse, and it was pretty decent. And like a week later, Jay-Z puts out a 12-minute song, if you want to call it a song. And it's literally like, it's supposed to be like the news, but it's somebody breaking down his verse and like what he means by the lines that he says, as if we didn't already know. I love Jay-Z. Do not get me wrong. I would take dinner with Jay-Z over $500,000.
Damn, really?
But this is corny. This is corny, bro. I'm sorry. I have to be consistent. I would call this corny as fuck. The internet would call this corny as fuck if Eminem did it. I have to be consistent. And this is corny that Jay-Z is doing this.
Well, damn.
We have to be consistent around here. We can't just pick and choose who's corny and who's not if they're doing like similar shit. This is some cornball shit.
Well, you heard it here.
That's at least my opinion. Dropping a 12-minute breakdown explaining your verse. Overrated or underrated?
Overrated by
I was gonna
why?
say, honestly, it does sound really overrated.
Doesn't
You can't deny that.
Doesn't that kind of sound like you have your head up your own ass?
A little bit.
Like, bro, I'm so
And-
good. I know people aren't gonna get it. I'm gonna just explain it myself, but I'm gonna have it like a segment on the news. Like, bro, come on, Sean.
You got big brain.
Sean, what are we doing here, man?
You know what we need to be doing here?
What do we need to be doing here?
Talking about Rick Miller.
You know what? Before we do that, I want to redeem myself. Let's play another game.
You want to go another game?
I want to say, Condor, I'm proud of you for consistently not fucking up his name.
I am proud of you for that.
I've gotten it right so far.
So far.
Fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
What do you say, boys? Do I get a shot at redemption? We play another game?
Play another game.
See why we can't do another quick game.
A quick game. We're gonna play a Pokemon game.
Is it Fire Red?
No, it's
Well, then I don't want to play.
Is it Diamond and Pearl?
that's the only Pokemon game. Well, no, I had the Pikachu Game Boy.
Is it Snap?
Game Boy Yellow.
Ew.
Oh, Snap.
Is it Stadium?
Ooh.
Oh, it's.
Is it
we're
Coliseum?
Gonna pick some Pokemon.
Hey, you didn't answer my question. Are we breaking out the N64? Are we playing Pokemon Coliseum?
We're not getting Coliseum out here.
Well, this game sucks. What is it?
We're gonna go through 2 rounds, each pick some Pokemon, and we're gonna add up their height for this one.
We're doing height.
We're gonna do height on this one,
Okay.
and we're gonna see who can be the closest the height of one Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, that depends. How tall is Shaq?
So let's say
7'1",
how-
7'2"?
7'1"
C 7'1".
is 7'1".
Okay.
You gotta know your little boys for this one.
So what are we doing? How are we deciding who gets what pick?
Well, it's the pick of destiny, so
Let
Let,
me get a wheel.
get your wheel.
wheelie, 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 wheelie.
How do I... What the...
How'd you do it last time? Did that
I
work?
don't know. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. So how many rounds are we doing?
3 picks.
Okay. Okay, well let's just see here.
Fancy
Let's
draft style.
spin the wheel.
Click, 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 click.
Nate gets the first pick.
Huh. Okay. With my first pick... Okay, what's our target again?
And I get the
7-1.
second pick.
7-1.
So Condor, you have the third pick, and then you have the first pick of the second round.
You know what? With my first pick, I will choose Charizard.
Okay.
Charizard? Okay.
So it's on
Charizard.
me,
It's on you, bro.
and I have to get
On
to
the-
7-1.
7 foot 1 inch.
Okay. My first pick, I am gonna take I can't remember which one it is. The middle one in the Machop evolution. Machamp or Machoke?
Machoke.
I'm gonna take Machoke with my first pick.
Choke. I'm gonna take Alakazam. My pick.
Alakazam?
Alakazam.
Kazam.
Okay. Okay.
And then I guess I get.
You
Nice
get
pick.
you get the first pick of the second round, yeah.
I'm gonna take Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Okay. Okay. I am going to take Clefairy.
Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna take Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Okay.
Then they hit us with another one. Yeah, double tap this round.
Execute.
What?
Execute.
Okay.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, I didn't.
I want Diglett.
I had what I wanted. Oh, and for my last pick, I'm gonna take Coughing.
Coughing?
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. I like where I'm at.
Really? He's that big? What do we
Okay, so
got?
I got my heights. Do you want me to just go first?
Sure, go ahead.
So Machoke is 4'11". Clefairy is 2 feet tall exactly, so that's put me at 6'11". And Diglett is 8 inches tall, which puts me at 7'7". I'm about Yao Ming height.
Okay, so I got. I think I'm over because I got 4'11" Alakazam at 2'4" Bulbasaur. What was it? 7'2" already. 3 already. And Coughing adds another 2, so I'm at 9'3".
I
9'3".
want to see something really quick. Could I have
Yeah,
gotten anything better?
I shot over 2. Charizard's 5'7".
Oh, I thought he was a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, no, he's actually relatively small compared to what he should be.
Yeah.
But then here's what fucked me. Like I said, Charizard's 5'7". Both Pikachu and Execute are 1'4".
Ooh.
So what's that put you at? My math didn't.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to do the math.
Let's say I didn't quite catch it. What is it?
5'7",
5'7".
and then 2 1'4".
So 5'7", 1'4". That's what, 6'11",
Yes.
and then another 1'4".
Was that 8'3"?
That's like 8'3". Yeah.
So, and he got second. This man Aaron over here got the dub. I
Jeez.
finished all the way over yonder.
All the way over yonder.
So Aaron, you did
I had some redemption over here.
got your redemption arc.
You got your he got his redemption arc.
Finally.
Next comes my villain arc.
Oh, that's already there.
Yeah, that's already a
you
work
are
in
the
progress.
villain.
Villain from Manila, whatever that means.
Whatever that means. Are we just doing one round?
Do we want to hit one more before we?
Where are we at? An hour 10?
I think we just hit some Mac and we save some more for a later date.
Yeah, we could play this again for sure.
Oh, definitely.
I thought it was pretty fun.
It was kind of fun.
Alright. Now for the part that at least I've been waiting for.
Oh, I've been waiting for it too.
We're gonna talk about some Mac. Nate, this is your album. Give us a little synopsis here of who is Mac Miller and what is Kids.
He's from the city that Sudden Death was filmed in.
Shut up, Condor. No one cares about your stupid movie from the beginning of this podcast.
Fuck that movie.
I damn near forgot about it until you brought it up again.
I had to.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Well,
And just to make sure, this isn't Return of the Mac, right?
shut the fuck up,
You're
Condor.
making it even worse. What's that, like Mark Morrison or something who sings that song?
I have no fucking idea.
I'm looking at
But,
Return of the Mac.
But you want to know who Mac Miller is?
It is Mark Morrison, and I do. Who is Mac
this-
Miller? What is Kids?
This album tells you that Mac Miller is a guy from Pittsburgh who smokes weed, raps, eats Kool-Aid and frozen pizza. Oh yeah, and he graduated high school.
He
This was
did.
This was back in 2010.
This is 18-year-old Mac Miller, fresh out of high school.
Yeah. And I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I think the music speaks for itself.
It does. So how do we want to do this? You want to go last, Nate, since it's your...
Yeah, I can go last.
All right. Condor, we're going to play rock, paper, penis to see who goes first.
And Penis is actually in today.
So what does that mean?
That I've lost.
So does that mean that you go first?
No, everybody knows Penis Out goes first, so go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
This album in Blue Slide Park was kind of like my introduction to Mac. Back when it came out, I was in like 7th, 8th grade-ish, maybe. And this is kind of Mac in his frat rap era. Kids, Blue Slide Park, Best Day Ever. Even before Kids, when he was Easy Mac with the cheesy raps, he had the mixtape of My Mac and Ain't Easy. And if you're looking for like the best stuff from this era, go to Kids. Just listen to Kids. The beats have aged the best. They still sound pretty decent to this day. The best beats still sound really amazing. Mac is sounding pretty good on this. And honestly, the biggest thing that I took away from this album is that he shows a lot of potential for where he's gonna go after this. The Kids intro, which kicks off the album, it's pretty good. It's a solid track. Beat is nice. Mac's got some good raps. The first real highlight for this album is the next song, for me, which is Outside. This motherfucker Mac cannot sing on this album, but the hook is still pretty fun. And, this song's innocent enough. It's about, going outside on a nice sunny day. I still relate to that at 24, if you're looking to, hear Mac Miller sing, go to, The Divine Feminine or something if you want to hear Mac Miller sing and sing well. We get a little bit of a stinker in Get 'Em Up. I don't really care for this song too much, but it's still decent enough. And then after Get 'Em Up, ooh boy, this boy Mac, for 4 songs straight, does not miss. Nike's on My Feet, Senior Skip Day, The Spins. Do not get me started on The Spins.
Can't get you started on The Spins.
And my favorite song from this project is not on streaming, so I'm going to say The Spins for the playlist. But my favorite song on this project is Traffic in the Sky. This man does not miss on that song. Oh, the beat is so nice, too. Oh, if only they could have cleared the sample. It's so sad. But because Traffic in the Sky isn't on streaming, I'm gonna pick The Spins for my favorite song. And then after that, we get some decent songs. Don't Mind If I Do, Paper Route, which has Chevy Woods on it. He does a pretty good verse. He sounds way too much like Wiz Khalifa. But that's neither here nor there. I think it's Don't Mind If I Do, right? That samples Fireflies by Owl City.
I think so, yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool, but the song overall was just alright. Good Evening is a good song. I liked that song a lot. I really can't even remember Ride Around. It's just decent. Kind of went in one ear and out the other.
I'm sorry, I kind of feel that.
And then we get another 2-track run with a nice little 30-second interlude in between it that just hits. Knock Knock and Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Mac was going in on those songs. And then right before we close out this album with 2 pretty decent little introspective type of songs, Mac switching it up a little bit on Poppy and Facing the Crowd, we get what I think is the worst song on here, which is All I Want Is You. It's a corny little love song that an 18-year-old would write. And if you're looking for good love songs from Mac Miller, go to The Divine Feminine. Just go to The Divine Feminine. It's so good. So good. But this album overall, it's a pretty mixed bag of, really good songs and, mediocre songs. Nothing's bad on here at all. The worst of the worst is, mediocre. So I would still give this a 7 out of 10. The highs are really high, and the lows aren't too low. This is about a 7 out of 10 for Mac. And he gets way better from here, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and then, of course, favorite song, The Spins, for the playlist. But go on, YouTube or something and listen to Traffic in the Sky.
Yeah, Traffic. That's where I listen to it. I listen to it on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Condor, what have you got for us?
What I have got for you is a person who has never listened to Mac Miller prior to this being brought up for the album review.
Barely listen to rap.
That is also facts.
Yeah.
Someone who was constantly getting 2 completely different people confused his entire life.
Still don't know how.
Still don't know how you gave Good Kid, Mad City a 4.
So, for this, I really enjoyed Outside and The Spins, Senior Skip Day. Like, Paper Roots was a good song, just not one of my top songs. Then, at least for me, the rest really didn't have anything insanely notable for me. Like, nothing bad, but nothing, at least for me, to like write home about. Outside confused me because it definitely had the sound of Grunt Birthday Party going off in the background at some point.
Oh, there you go.
Somehow I knew you were gonna bring that up.
I had to.
So, does that make it your favorite song, or do you got another one?
Senior Skip Day was my favorite song.
Senior Skip Day.
Good song, good song.
It's got some goofy lyrics on there, but it's a fun song.
It does.
Mm.
I smoke weed and eat yogurt.
Right?
Right after saying he's
Then,
rocking PJs and no shirt. It's like, okay, Mac.
Yeah.
Having
He was
some
just
fun here.
goofy. You can tell he's just having a good time.
He's in a silly, goofy mood.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy silly, goofy moods. Believe it or not,
You're a walking silly goofy mood.
that I'm doing my job right. I mean, lost my brain for a second. But I was gonna say something, then I lost it.
As we all do.
Indeed.
It's like walking into a room and forgetting why you walked into the room.
Oh, I do that way too often.
Yep.
No, but overall, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Oh. Also, just like how much mentions Pittsburgh.
You said you dislike it?
Oh, I do like it.
Oh. Okay, I misheard you.
Shouts Pittsburgh.
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Oh. Shout.
Thank you for
Let it
producing
all
us
out.
one Mac Miller.
One horrible action thriller.
Shut up.
Get the
Leave your
fuck out of
stupid
here.
fucking movie out of this. So, what was your least favorite song, Condor?
Least favorite? I think I'm on the same side as Aaron. With All I Want.
All I Want Is You.
Yeah, that's... Like... Ugh.
But I know as
For me.
time goes by, all I'm gonna want is you.
You think we can get Mac Miller on the podcast to...
Shut up.
Stop.
Nope,
Go sit in the fucking corner. Go sit in the shower.
Get out
Go
of
sit
here.
in the shower.
Get out of here.
Go sit in the shower.
Didn't mean to.
Go sit in the shower. Or I'm getting the belt.
I thought we sold the belt to get the shower. Oh, fuck.
Nate, bring us home with the album.
Well-
Country Roads.
I just can't win around here. I just can't win. Golly. These guys.
I don't know why that was so funny. I really don't. It's the most fucking stupid.
Can you say something stupid? Never.
Yeah, it's kind of like your thing, believe it or not.
Good
That's
for
the reason
yourself.
we started this whole stupid podcast. Oh.
Times.
Anyway. Well, I mean, Aaron, you gave a pretty detailed walkthrough that I have no complaints about whatsoever. So, I mean, with all that out of the way, My favorite song, probably Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza. It's
a good one.
it's like the one song I really can't wait to come on.
It is a work of art, and I ain't talking Mona Lisa.
Hey, but I mean it is unanimous. All I want is you is the worst song on the album.
I think that's a first. I think that's the first unanimous anything on the album club. Favorite or least favorite.
I think it just might. We'll have to review the tapes and find out.
Maybe I should make a playlist for our least favorite songs.
And go for it.
I mean, yeah, always good.
We could listen to all the songs that we hate.
Yeah, pretty much.
If we're in a really bad mood and we just want to make it fucking worse, put on the playlist of our least favorite songs.
Yeah, I'll go back and do it. I think I have... Do I? I mean, I know for Blonde it's Pretty Sweet, Self-Control, and... Oh god. What was Condor's least favorite song?
Yes. I don't even remember what mine was.
You know what? I'm not gonna count Self-Control for me. I'll put Facebook Story in there just to make it worse.
To make it worse.
Put in the fucking she won't accept me on Facebook. But do go on, Nate. I apologize.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I mean, really, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've mentioned it, you know, in multiple episodes leading up to this. I've been bumping this album since I announced it in the album club. And it was all because I wanted something different. You know, didn't want to do Nem Nem again. I feel like the album club has had its fair share of Nem Nem for a little bit.
Are we getting Nem Nem next season?
We've had a good amount of Mr. Mathers, but
I don't know. Hey, we might get another Mac. Who knows?
Hey, Easy Mac with the cheesy raps.
We might get some Easy Mac with the cheesy raps. It all depends on how I feel come the time we need to pick our new albums.
Now, Nate, give us a number.
My personal rating for this album is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Even with the corniness, even with the switching up of the beats, I love this album so much.
I do also. It was a big one for me coming up. I do enjoy this album a good deal.
And I never stopped vibing. Okay, I mean, Outside, fantastic song. Condor gets his little grunt birthday party. And Senior Skip Day, fantastic. Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza. It's a fucking work of art. Not talking Mona Lisa. But I think it's great through and through. Even when we hit that little bit towards the end where it gets a little meh, I still enjoy all of it.
The Spins is just such a generational song.
Oh, it is.
That song is special.
There are so many great fucking songs. It was actually kind of difficult to pick, like, which one was my favorite. Because a lot of them were in contention. Fucking Outside was in contention for a while. So I love that song. It's fucking great.
No, you don't.
Fuck you.
You.
So
Didn't I tell you to go sit in the shower? What are you doing back at the desk?
With our Mac Miller review out of the way, I wanted to do one more thing before we all head off of the podcast.
Cockatoos.
Gotta go to
I still
Cockatoos.
Am I allowed to go to cockatoos? Time.
They might let you in. I wanted to run through a quick tier list. We've got,
Okay.
for the tiers, we've got perfect, amazing, great, good, mid, and bad.
Okay.
And I assume that mid and bad probably won't be used for these. So I don't know how we're going to do this as a collective. Like maybe we all three give where we should have it and then meet in the middle somehow between three people.
We can do that.
The middle of three people, that's called a threesome.
Like Condor could Condor, you're the math guy. You could figure out like the median between what we're doing here.
That's scary, but yes.
Okay, so first up, we're just gonna go in order from the first season to now. First one's Blonde. I'm gonna say perfect.
I won't lie, I've already forgotten some of the fucking tiers. I know
Yeah.
perfect was top, but what was
Okay.
right under perfect?
I'll even put it in the Discord. Perfect.
That'll help.
Is it shift and then enter that I can? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, why is my computer doing this? Okay, perfect. Amazing. Great. Oop, good. Mid. And bad. Those are our tiers. So for Blonde, I'm going to go with perfect because it's my favorite album ever.
For Blonde, great. Give it great.
You know, I'm actually splitting the difference. I'm gonna say it was amazing.
Okay.
So that'll put it in amazing.
Okay, so Blonde gets an amazing. Next one is El Camino.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, I'm taking El Camino as perfect.
Okay.
My number one gotta take it as perfect.
What did I give El Camino? I gotta look at my score.
I'm trying to remember El Camino. Wait, no, I remember. You know what? That one was also amazing.
I would put it in great. So that puts it in amazing as well.
That's fair.
Music to be Murdered by Eminem is the next one.
I'm gonna put that in great.
I'd give it good.
I'm gonna give, well, you know, no surprise. Perfect.
Okay.
Does that put it in great?
I think so.
Great and perfect.
Yeah, I think that would be high, like that's like high tier great.
Okay. Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. I'm giving this an amazing.
I second that.
It's not his best work, but it's amazing.
I'll give it a great, but I'll still leave it in amazing.
From the Brink, 1551.
Great.
I'm gonna give this amazing.
I would put it in the mid tier.
So that's either high good or low great.
Depending on where we want to put it.
You know what? Put it in good.
Good?
Well, yeah, I'm willing to conceive that.
Okay. So we.
Conceive?
Whoa.
Condor, when were you gonna tell us the good news? I
I'm
thought you were
pregnant.
just bad.
I'm pregnant with music.
So we've got Blonde and El Camino in Amazing, Music to be Murdered by, and Good Kid, Mad City in Great, and From the Brink in Good, I think.
Sounds.
Yes.
I'll go back and listen to the tape. Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem.
Amazing.
I'll give this a great.
Oh, keep it in amazing.
Okay, so it stays in Amazing then.
Bada bing.
Okay. Currents, Tame Impala. I'm going perfect on this one.
The Tame Impala.
Going with the great.
You know, I'm gonna second the great.
Okay, so it's in Amazing. Kids, Mac Miller.
Perfect.
I'll go with the great.
Go with the good. So they'll put it in high great.
Okay.
Yep.
So, things are things. I'll listen to the podcast back, and I'll put them in spots because I fucking forgot already. I think
And can release this at the end of the season.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is getting updated once we review Metallica, and then I think then I'll put the actual list out. But if anyone else does not have anything else to say, I think that might be it.
Nothing intelligent.
I don't think we've said anything intelligent in this last hour and 40 minutes.
You know, I don't think we have either.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
Oh,
100% yours.
cool. My job.
So, with that, I think that brings Season 4, Episode 8 of the What the Condor podcast to an end.
Indeed.
Shout out to the merch, man. Go get you a shirt or a hoodie or a phone case.
Or some hot pink shorts.
Or some hot pink basketball shorts. I mean, that's always an idea.
Get your stuff.
Get stuff.
I won't lie, I'm thinking about buying damn near everything out of there.
That'll be the slogan for our merch. What the Condor merch. Get stuff.
It's stuff.
I want to put stickers on my car.
I won't lie, I wish we had pants. Like sweatpants or something.
That might be able to be a thing. That
It
might
could
be
exist.
another edition. What the Condor sweatpants. Get a little logo like right on the thigh or something. That might be nice.
That would be pretty cool.
So thank you all for listening to our latest episode.
Thank you for tolerating this.
How do you do it? Let us know on Twitter at CondorWhat. Join the Discord to be involved in the Meme of the Week discussion, as well as further album discussion and just any kind of discussion you would want to have with Condor or Nate or me
I'm
or
great for
Josh.
discussion.
Josh is in there if you want to talk to Josh.
Josh exists sometimes. Sometimes I think he's a figment of my imagination.
Condor, that's Carlos. Josh is real.
No, they're.
He's very much real.
I don't fully believe that.
I mean, you can not believe that all you want. He is.
Until I see proof, Josh, he's not a real person.
Alright, challenge accepted.
I was about to say, Nate's just going to take a picture with Josh next time he sees him.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Rest in peace to Juice WRLD, and we'll see you next week.